Listen, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And if you are watching this, guess what? This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad. Hey, y'all know this is a Pro Boss and Pro Jesus loving channel. I don't do anything, I don't say anything until I first acknowledge my Lord and Savior. Purr it. That's just something that I do. Some people shout out themselves. They got a little spill they do, a little intro, whatever. You know, mine is just happen to be, just loving on the Lord. That's it. Shouting them out. That's it. But anyway, let's get straight into it. So I see that since this announcement with Tank Davis fight against Lamont the Reaper Roach, what he called himself, has been announced, man, people is going AWOL. I mean, people are mad, angry, and then you got the people that's like real Gervonta Tank Davis fans that's defending them, this and that and the other. And then you got me, who I just take people's verbatim and their actions for what they are. And listen, I came on here to be repetitive, to be redundant. Tank already made it clear in so many words that he's not chasing greatness. That's not why he's in it. He's not in it to chase greatness. So you're not really going to get the best fights out of him. Hello? Are you there? He already said it. He about ready to retire already. He got a few fights he want to get. He want to check a few people off the list. Fight a few plumbers, mechanics, tomato cans, or maybe more than a few. In between, get to the bag, and then he say he want to put his young boys on. He want to, you know what I'm saying, go more behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, help other people get money. That's what Tank said his plan was. Why is everybody mad if a person tells you and shows you their plans? Believe them. Who are you to come in and say, well, he don't want to fight this person, he need to fight Gary Russell? Are you niggas dumb? Gary Russell, that would be the best fight. I'm gonna kill everybody on my channel. Everybody on my chat is dumb. Everybody on my chat is stupid. Y'all D-riding. It would make better sense. Gary Russell. Of course we would want to see that fight. Niggas was feeding for that fight. I was praying we got that fight. We was praying we got the Lomachenko fight. We was praying we got the Devin Haney fight off this nigga. But we realized people with sense came to their self and said, you know what? I don't think this nigga chasing greatness. I think that he's chasing the bag. I think that he's just doing what he want to do in this shit. I think that he's ducking. It's obvious. So he's still an exciting fighter to watch. We still just gonna watch him knock out, tomato cans, plumbers, the mechanic down the street. So we ain't gonna bitch about him per se, because he doesn't deny that he's ducking, and he never denies that he's, he's not chasing greatness. He's not on that. He don't even have no belts. He said he don't care about belts and all that old type of shit. Come on, man. If somebody tell you, hey, Flat, why you don't do more with your platform? Why you, when I'm on record saying, listen, I don't know how to edit all that stuff for right now. I just, was talking to the Lord about some things. He's like, listen, just start. And I just started. I just get on here and record and get some things off my chest. I'm not really on here, you know what I'm saying, for right now to be doing big things. If I already done told you what it was, why are you still questioning my motive and what I should be doing on here? That's stupid. If I already told you I'm not on that. If I already told you I don't want to go work at, Red Cross. I don't want to work there in the office. I don't want to. Oh, you should. They pay this much. No, something wrong with you. And I already done told you I don't want to work there. I'd rather, be a healthcare free agent and, you know what I'm saying, do some other little side hustles on the side. Why are you still trying to enforce what you feel like I should be doing if I already done told you I don't want to do that shit? If the nigga done already told you he ain't really into all that chasing belts, chasing greatness, he fight who he want to fight, he do what he want to do, and he still gonna be that nigga. He really about ready to retire. He ready to put his young boys on. If he already done told you Then why is everybody so mad? I don't get it. If Canelo already told you he ain't fighting David Benavidez, we already know we ain't getting no David Benavidez fight. Why are we still mad at Canelo for not fighting David Benavidez? We already say he ain't gonna never fight the man. Don't want to fight the man. He ain't fighting Boo Boo Andrade. Hold Your Own Award, Tyler Pause. Hold Your Own Award. What you worry about? We know that Tank ain't chasing greatness. The moves that Tank make, and I mess with Tank. I mess with all these fighters. The move, he couldn't be chasing greatness. He couldn't be chasing it and in it for greatness. The moves that Tank Davis make, he can't be. It's obvious. So why are people so upset and calling him out? Would you have a right to do it? I'm on record saying I'm a big boxing supporter. I can get on here and say what the hell I want to say, whether it's right, wrong, off. I'm a girl. I sound stupid, look stupid, whatever. I'll take it. It don't matter to me. I've been watching this before a lot of you young people who do these little videos was born. You know what I'm saying? I'm a seasoned woman. So, you know, hey, listen. What the hell I look like getting on here and bashing Tank and doing the most against somebody who already said they ain't chasing greatness? That's stupid. That's dumb. Make a video on how the nigga saying he ain't chasing greatness and what's your opinion off of that. Instead of somebody telling you who they are and what they doing in the sport and how they really feel about the sport, how they about done with this shit anyway. But you gonna still try to push your narrative like, yeah, see they ducking y'all so biased. Y'all support. No, we support the fact that we already know that what he on. We know what he on. We know what he on. Nothing. He ain't on nothing. He a mechanic beating, tomato can opening. You know what I'm saying? Plumber hiring. You feel me? Maintenance man needing. Where we know this about to. We know this. Everybody with sense know, and some even go as far as say he be ducking. I personally don't think that he ducking. I think that he just doing what he want to do. He making the big bucks to fight nobody. If you could make big bucks and not fight nobody, you would too, and do little work. Why get in there and risk it all and when you can get to fight somebody who you could possibly lose to, when, you know, stand more of a chance to lose to, instead of when, you know what I'm saying, instead of just beating, when you can just go beat a tomato can, get your money like that. Come on, man. Why go work over here and get paid a lot to risk a lot and do a lot when you could go over here and get paid a lot with little to no putting yourself at jeopardy, little to no work? Come on, man. That's what he on. Am I saying this right? No. This shit that boxing boring. Boxing suck because of this mentality. Man, I hate it. But at the end of the day, he's a grown man. He can do what he want to do. And I just think it's weird that people are still trying to push the narrative of questioning Tank Davis' motives in the decisions that he made with the fighters he want to fight, when he already has so many words that came out. And like I said, this is a repetitive, redundant video, that he ain't really chasing no greatness like that. He's not chasing legacy like that. He's really not. He can see this and say, man, I am chasing legacy. F this beat. And then come out and say he chasing legacy. His moves ain't going to show that. And I'm still going to say he not. He can take it back. You're not, though, my guy. It frustrates me for people to come for somebody who already done told you what was up with them. This nigga already told you, this is what I'm on, baby. I want to hit it and quit it, and I want to keep on moving. I don't want to take you out. I don't want to do all that extra stuff. You're an attractive woman. We can vibe sometimes here and there and get what we need out of each other, then we keep it moving. You not my girl. You ain't it. And then you go be that delusional ass woman after this man done told you what it is. and still try to enforce and impose what you think and your will on this man. No, that's weird. It's the same type shit. Why are you imposing your thoughts on a man who already exposed to you his thoughts and how he feels? It's one thing we arguing about Tank saying he want to fight certain fighters. He never said he wanted to fight Gary. He never said that. He never officially came out and say he wanted to fight Devin Haney. His coaches did. He just hinted to it. He never came out and say he wanted to officially fight Shakur Stevenson. His coaches and once again he just hinted to it. Tank only come out and say who he want to fight when the fight already made, and you just got to deal with it the same way Canelo do. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all, man. Like, I just, you know, this boxing getting delusional. I mean, it's just getting worse. It be the smartest niggas who be like, don't get it. Somebody tell me what it is. I ain't finna be arguing about what it should be. Why not? Why the fuck fight Gary Russell for if we already know Tank don't want to take that risk to fight that man. He don't even want to give Gary Russell no money. He don't want to fuck with Gary at all. Tank don't want to mess with Gary at all. He don't want to give Gary no type of shot. We already know this. He didn't want to give Tevin Farmer no type of shot. He wasn't fucking with Tevin at all. Same with Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Certain N-words he ain't fucking with. He ain't giving them no type of chance. And that sucks. I hate that. But at the same time, I expect this from this now, man. Anyway, so I ain't gonna bash a man for what he already done told me what it was. For example, I have a very popular pastor. He's extremely popular. Before I joined the church, I had been watching him for years on top of years. Amazing man of God, top tier. Okay, take a moment to honor him. You know, if you ever run across this, I love you so much. I appreciate how God has used you to just transform me and help me to just be a better, you know, Christ-loving woman. I appreciate you, prophet. You know, he's a prophet as well, okay? Now, before I joined this church, I knew that he was popular. I knew of other things and all type of stuff. But I joined with the notion of knowing that this is a man of God who's going to be traveling a lot. You know, we're not going to be able to see him as much at times, you know. And I just knew what it was. So now that I've been a member, in my heart, I always joke and say I've been a member since I've been watching him since 2017. But I only been a member 2 years going on 3. But when things come up and I can't see him and we don't get to hear him preaching, we don't get to be around him, I don't go and start tripping and making a big deal out of, well, prophet needed him and he abandoned us and all this other type of stuff, because I already know what it was. I already know what to expect from him. I know what it is. So I just wait patiently until he come back and grace us with his presence. I'm not finna be around pouting, throwing, oh, well, should do this. He need to do. No, I'm not finna do that. That's weird. When I already knew what it was when I joined. It's the same thing with Tank. Y'all know what's up with this man. Yeah, this is a redundant, repetitive video. I'm going to say what I have to say over and over and over again. He's told you. And he showed you in his actions. I ain't talking about what Kenny and Calvin all them say. I'm talking about Tank. What Floyd was saying at one point. He ain't with Floyd no more, but it look like he's still following the Floyd blueprint. In the Floyd, not Pretty Boy Floyd blueprint, but Money Made blueprint. Where he cherry pick and fight who he want to fight and do the best moves that get him the most money with the less risk. That's what Tank doing. In so many words, he say that's what he doing. He even say he don't care about belts. He don't care about legacy. He care about that bag. He done said these things. He done showed you in his actions. But y'all, no, I'm gonna enjoy whatever. I don't care if he getting there and if they put a real life tomato can in a ring and he kick it and knock it out and all the tomato sauce fly all over the ring. I'm gonna jump up and hoot and holler because guess what? That's what I expect from him. You go get the goddamn plumber from down the street and put him in a ring with a real live plumber, with the plumber and all, and he knocked the plumber out, and it be, butt crack everywhere. Because, that's what plumbers, always, they kneel down a lot, and it's the butt crack, you know. Big be butt crack. That's what I expect from him. You know what I'm saying? What would shock me if he announced the Shakur Stevenson fight, or a Gary Russell fight, or a Devin Haney fight, or a Lomachenko fight, a Teofimo Lopez. All these fights have shocked the hell out of me. Not no Gary Russell, not no Inoue, not none of these other fighters. These fighters ain't about. I don't want to see him fight. I didn't want to see him fight Ryan Garcia. I hated that fight. I didn't want to see Devin fight Ryan Garcia. That was unnecessary warfare. But that's another slate for another day that already came and passed. I already got video of it. What is my point? My point is, stop expecting a lot from a person who already told you what to expect. And you expected more than what they already told you to expect. That's weird. You the one looking delusional and crazy, screaming and hollering and fussing about somebody who already told you what it was from jump with them. Anyway, that's all I got, y'all. I don't got nothing else.